name is Monte Goldstein. I am an anesthesiologist by trade. I serve as Chief Medical Officer for Ambulatory Surgical Center Joint Ventures for Virtua Health, which is located in Voorhees, New Jersey. I serve as Vice President of Investigations for Quad A. I also serve on the Standards Committee, and I'm an Executive Board member. What I found is in order for me to really be on top of my game and to understand how standards interacted with safety at the facility, I really should go out and become a surveyor myself. So I approached Quad A. They allowed me to become part of the training program, and I just thought it made me a better chief of anesthesia, a better medical director, to know the standards and to truthfully participate in surveying other facilities to know what the best way to practice was. What I'm most proud of being part of Quad A, because Quad A understands that patient safety is really, it's a living way to function. There is no one set of standards that is pervasive through time and through space. We understand that the items involved with patient safety, patient care change. We have to grow, and we have to grow the standards accordingly and understand how to adjust patient safety. Patient does have the right to understand where a physician, whether it be a surgeon or a proceduralist, does their procedures. And when you're having them done in an accredited facility, it doesn't just mean that the facility itself has what it needs. It also means that all the practitioners that are there are adherent to the standards that are associated with the practitioners working there. They get credentialed in those facilities, and they have the standards that Quad A requires in order to be able to practice there. So as part of being an accredited facility, you have a requirement to submit data. And although it can be onerous to facilities at times to submit that data to our systems, it is probably the greatest database as far as ambulatory surgery safety data that can then be used to research and understand what makes patients safer in our facilities. So the data protects our patients and it protects our facilities as well. So we're very proud of that. And most of the organizations, government organizations as well, look to that data so that they can understand what can be done safely in an ambulatory surgery center and what can't. A major portion of what Quad A requires, it involves around how we monitor patients, and that it really is important for how we care for them. So the standards make sure that patients are never alone in our ambulatory surgical facilities, that they're always being looked after by qualified personnel. Patients first, always.